amazing. She's amazing. Get used to Quaylen, get used to hearing that name. You're going to hear a lot more from her in the future, I can guarantee it. It's actually funny. After the Jackson Hole trip, I had the chance to be out to film her for a This Is Me video. And I remember talking about her goals for Punta Cana. I really hope to qualify and help the team members qualify. Who would think that just a couple months after that, she'd break diamond and blue diamond and be in front of everyone at the leadership conference. Well done, Gwen. Congratulations. So, we've learned how to tell our story with others. Kind of becomes important to find people to tell your story to. Am I right? How do you prospect? How do you find new people to share the opportunity with? Well, lucky for us, we have some great leaders here with us today, and we're going to actually have a panel discussion with some of them to learn what they do to share their products and to build their business through prospecting. So, if we can pull the slide up. First up, we're going to introduce Angeline Moncayo, Diamond Executive from Miami and Colombia, Steve Wong, who lives all over the world, a team elite leader, and Yorka Gomez, the Blue Diamond from Miami. Well, so excited to have you with us. Welcome. Thanks for being willing to take part in this. So, we'll start with you, Yorka. So, a lot of people, when they get started, they have a warm market of people that they can talk to that they know already who might be interested. Sooner or later, that warm market starts to dry out a little bit. How do you expand that warm market and meet new people?
Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How is the morning for everyone?
Good.
How's the party? Well, for me, the world market is near us because in my mind, I have a big gift. And all the people that I talk every day is for me opportunity to build a new relationship. So my world market, I spending every day in my day to day in the airport or at school with my kids or in social media. For me, social media is one of the best way to growing your world market. But one of the most important thing is that you need to understand that you build a relationship. Because when you meet new people, maybe you think, okay, a good opportunity to sell products or to talk about the business. And it's not the best way. The best way is build a relationship. And some people told me, Nurka, but it's really slowly. No, it is. It's faster if you talk with people every day. If you only talk with one people every week, of course it's slowly. But if you talk with 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, maybe 1 people at the supermarket, another one in the school, 3 by Facebook, and you build relationships and you have a lot of people. Right now we have a multi options to have conversations, to connect with people, send emails, send information that give value to the other person. And person recommends another's. And you have a lot of people with you. Right now, I have more people that I can attend. Why? Because I build relationships. And when you understand that, you never feel that you don't have people to talk. Okay?
Great advice. Thank you, Yorka. Angeline, you're next up.
Hi.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
My question for you is, obviously we're a health and wellness company. We have incredible products. How important is it for us to be products of the product as well?
Okay. Hi, everybody again. Hi, Colombia. Where is Colombia? No, that's not Colombia. Where is Colombia? Yes, yes. I'm actress, so I need to write everything. Okay, my English is not very good, but I'm trying to really try to explain you and be clear. Okay, being a product to the product is everything. Everything. You can tell someone this product will make them healthy or beautiful if you not yourself. You need to understand this. People know when you are trying to talk about from your hair or you are lying to. They feel it. So if you see my skin, if you see my energy, if you feel my health, they feel it. And when this happened, I don't need even talk about nothing, believe me. You want to talk to me about what I use, right? You understand? Okay. Other tip is you always need to try to get a positive response. Always try to make a positive question. For example, do you know somebody who wants to look better or feel better? When you get a positive response, you get a door open. So you need to try this. You need to try always to be honest. And that's it.
Great advice. Thank you, Andrew. Steve, I never know where in the world you're going to be when I'm sending you a message on WhatsApp. You're in LA, Colombia, China, Hong Kong. It's always great talking to you, though. So, a lot of people here might have some initial fear, reservation to talk to people, to share the product or to share the opportunity. What advice do you have for us that might have some fears in talking to other people?
So I'm gonna stand up. Sitting here just makes me nervous, you know what I mean? so what advice do I have for people who are afraid to talk to somebody, right? Well, when I started this business, I was really afraid to talk to people, believe it or not. Because I'm an engineer. Any engineers out there? Look at that, right? Maybe you're not afraid to talk to people. Anybody who's afraid to talk to people sometimes? Thank you for being honest. I don't feel alone here. So one of the key things I had to get over was saying, look, what do I want in my life, right? I'm sitting there and I'm trying to talk. I'm thinking, okay, I think I want to talk to her. And I'm sitting there, you know, at a public place maybe, and I'm going, okay, well, you know, I don't want to look at an idiot. Anybody feel like an idiot? Okay, good, I'm not alone. So I go, well, so one of the challenges I did was to get over that by saying, look, what is it I want in my life, okay? What is my goal, and how can I help them? So when I come from, I'm trying to help them, I want to find out more about them, then it becomes really easy. Because it's not about me. So I go up and I say, simple thing. If you don't know how to talk to people and you're afraid, do one thing. Okay, this is the secret. Okay? You smile, right? And then you say, hi. And then find out about them. That's all we've got to do. How are you? You know, hey, I always ask a simple question. Wherever I'm on the airport. Hey, are you going on vacation or going to work? Doesn't matter if you're in the airport or anywhere. People will respond one way or the other, and now you have a conversation going. It's not an easy yes or no. So that's how I do it.
New York, I'm going to ask you the same question actually. So, what advice do you have for people for overcoming fear?
I thought that I have a gift, and in my mind is the gift for everyone. Maybe for health, maybe for beauty, maybe for business. And I don't know which one is people take or which one people need. So every morning I have a meditation for 15 minutes, and in my mind I just see people smiling. In my mind is just people smiling and hanging on the phone number, the phone. Hi, hello. Okay, and it's about them. It's not about you. Okay. For me, the fear is perfect because it pushes you to jump, to understand that it's a big opportunity, and everyone have fear at the beginning. It's normal. Feel it, but understand that it's in your mind. So we need to Training who? Here, your mind. The last trip to Mexico is something happened to me really funny. I was in the Uber. I called Uber at 5 a.m. and the man opened the doors, was with sweets at 5:30 in the morning in Aguascalientes, and I said, hello. And the guy was very kind with me, and he was with my eyes closed, like this, 5:30 in the morning. How was your trip, lady? Very good. Close. And how was everything? Fine. And you like Aguascalientes? Yes, of course. And what do you do? And I said to my mom, really? 5:30 in the morning? And you cannot believe it, but in the 25 minutes to the airport, he's come with me. I scan him, show them the galvanic spa, show the vitality. I bring him 2 pairs signed in 30 minutes. So no fear. In that moment, I can feel, okay, I'm sleeping. Okay, no. Wake up. You never know which person is you are attracted. And it's in the moment, and it's the fear that you need to control in your mind. What happened at 4:30 in the morning? I saw people smile, and the man opened the door, smile. Okay, it's not a signal. So control your mind.
Love it. So I learned 2 things there. One is to overcome fear in your mind, and 2 is Uber is a great way to meet new people. Let's just look for Uber. Okay.
I said, all my friends, I bring you to the airport. No, I take Uber.
Love it. Angeline, I have another question for you. So, when you're talking to people, how do you turn every interaction into a chance to get referrals? Whether or not they're interested themselves, how do you get referrals from them?
Okay. Yeah, I need to stand up. Because I feel like in a school. Okay. With my book, of course. I think when you talk with the right attitude, they feel it. You don't need to ask for anything because you have a right attitude, When the people get so interested that they themselves start to talk about other people who will be interested to the product themselves. And it's working for anything, for the business, for near the children, for get some clients. And you need to understand something. Your focus is not just in a person you are presenting to. Your focus is on who they know. That's the key. But you need to understand this also. This business is about building relations. You need, again, to be honest. And I want to share with you one of my secret tips. You want to know? Yes. Yes? But we need some music because I'm Colombian and you need to stand up. And yes, please, music. I need some music. Yes, and later I share my tip. Yeah, stand up and dance, please. 1 minute. I have 3 minutes, so it's okay. Please. Please, we need to dance. Yeah. Check it. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, now we are talking. I'm an actor, so I need to be fun, to have fun. So, sometimes, it's just sometimes, I just choose anybody from my WhatsApp. And I pretended that I sent a wrong message with a good demonstration, with a good picture. Immediately, I sent a message, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was to try to send a picture to another friend who was to ask me about your night. I'm so sorry. And what do you think is the response? Oh my God. And that's it. Everything is acted. Thank you.
I can tell you I was not expecting that answer when I asked that question. That is something else. All right, Steve, one more question for you. I feel like we could have just filmed you for those Live Young videos that we did as far as with HLOC Youth, where we have people out surfing. You live a very young, very active lifestyle. I'll ask you that same question I asked Angeline earlier. How important is it for you to be a product of the product?
I'm still trying to get over the picture of Angeline's TR98 photos. So I mean, I think it's important. Okay, first of all, I mean, I don't tuck in my shirt. I'm sorry, you know. I guess the way I like to be just kind of casual. So people are always asking me. They see me and then they ask me, oh yeah, you know, how are you married? You know, or sometimes we're talking to people, you know, on the airplane and whatnot. They go, yeah, are you married? Yeah. How old are your kids? Yeah, 23. They go, what? They go, how old are you? 23. No, I tell myself I'm 87. No, but they always ask me. So using the product is really important. Is that the question, right? So, I mean, I use all the products, and then, I mean, I'm kind of lazy, and I still can use at least the pearls, you know? So, even like, you know, my mom and my wife, both of them, they're always like, why don't you use everything like exactly? I forget, okay? But still, I still look younger. So that's why my wife looks so young. So the key thing is using the products consistently, and then I enjoy my life, you know? I surf a lot around the world. I do fun things because that's what I like to do. So, you know, I think like what Hazel was talking about, one of the speakers were talking about, do what is interesting for you. You don't have to do surfing pictures. Do whatever is interesting for you in your life. That's all you have to do is just share your life, and people will ask you, they'll get curious about what are you doing. But I always create curiosity things in there, you know. So sometimes earlier I was talking to KC Council, and we were talking about luggage, like packing luggage for trips, and we were trying to get, like, I could get 10 days trip into a little luggage like this. And so we were sharing little things. So I decided to record that video and send it to people, send it to put on YouTube for friends who travel a lot. But these things create curiosity. So when I use products, same thing. I got hit by a surfboard really hard, so my head had a big bump like this. So I was using some products, and it worked. I said, wow. And I showed the before-after picture. I go, man, this is amazing. You know, my mom suggested even this. And it was some of our oils. And it was as simple as that, and people start messaging, what kind of oil do you get that doesn't give you a bruise on your head and that? So being a product of product has been really important to me, but it just opens the door to questions, creating curiosity where I can have a conversation with them. But it's simply as asking them, you know, hey, well, just looking young is a good thing. So that's what I love about Nu Skin. You know, I look around, people look young. That's the best thing I see about Nu Skin. You do Nu Skin, you look young, you have energy, and people are going to ask you. So you've got to use all the products as much as possible, you know. Alejandro was asking me, he said, man, how many pills do you take this morning? I said, I don't know, I just throw it in my mouth. But it's just like that, all right? So thank you.